Alright, how's everyone doing? Welcome to From Z to A, Alphabetical Interviews with Zach Anderson. I am Zach Anderson. Today we are here at Sage Sound Studios for the 35th edition of Monsters of Acoustic Rock, and I am joined by Podunk Throwbacks. So thank you guys so much for being here.
No, thanks for having us.
Please introduce yourselves and your instruments.
All right. Okay. Louis DeBacco, play bass.
Todd Skelton, rhythm guitar, sing.
Al Gillette, lead guitar.
Alright, and we have a couple members who aren't here today. If you
Yeah.
want to...
Yeah, we sure do.
Amy Jones, she plays violin, and Javier Petri plays percussion.
Excellent.
Yeah.
So I'm going to ask you the difficult questions as long as it has something to do with the letters of your band name. So we'll start with P. How did Podunk Throwbacks form? Any memorable moments from your first show together?
No, it's been an evolving thing. So I started out playing with Amy as a duo, and it's kind of blossomed into this.
Okay.
Well, I have some from my first show. It was at a restaurant in Newtown on a Tuesday night, and I got there about an hour and a half too early.
Okay.
And got subjected to an hour and a half of top 40 music, which and I noticed for an hour and a half there were no human beings playing instruments the whole time. And so I had a burger and a drink, and we played the gig. I didn't know any of the songs. Sat on stage with a songbook, reading the stuff as I'm going. And there's 6 people at the most in the audience. And at the end of the night, my drink and my burger with tip came to $35, and I got paid $30. So it's like, welcome to showbiz. Yes, that was my memorable.
Yeah, it only cost you $5. Like
Yeah,
it was
come on now.
on sale out.
Excellent. So how do you guys go about choosing your set list order? Does it follow one person? Is it a collaborative event? Do you just make it up on the fly?
Oh, yeah. All of the above.
Yeah, all of the above, absolutely. It's a running joke.
Yeah, it's
It's
usually
pretty much a running joke in the band. Yeah.
Todd usually has a list of tunes that we do, and he'll just fill the room vibe, and he'll usually call out a few in the beginning, and then he'll turn and say, "Okay, what else?" And then
So it's like he'll ask us what
Yeah.
we want to play.
Yeah.
So it's
turns into a
it's
free
diplomatic.
for all.
It really is,
Yeah.
Yeah, so we keep
Yeah,
score,
no.
you know.
Right.
Yeah, we
So
don't. Nobody
I
sits
got
down
3.
and decides on what
Right.
set list to
Yeah.
make. I mean, if it's a quiet night, we might want to play a lot of the slower songs. We have pretty good diversity in music, so we can kind of pick where we want to go. If it's rowdy, then we can pick a bunch of rowdy tunes, and then when I get tired of picking her, they start complaining. Like it's like a peanut gallery playing in the band. And I hear the moaning and groaning and the suggestions start. And then I just go, okay, what am I doing? Tell me what to do. And then it's an onslaught. So that's an ongoing joke.
All right. Now, what would you say would be your dream gig? Where would it be? Who else would be on the bill?
I don't know.
That
Be
is
anywhere in the world.
that
It could
is
be
a
any
tough
other act.
question.
Yeah, no, I could just...
Headlining, I think, would be the dream.
Headlining would be really cool.
Really
Yeah,
dream,
headlining would be good. And, big stages are cool to play on. There's
Yeah.
lots of room, usually with a good sound system. So, yeah, a big stage.
Yeah.
Excellent sound. Good stage volume would be my dream gig.
Yeah.
Actually,
With a packed room. And it
Of course.
doesn't get any
Yeah.
better than that. I don't care where it is.
Right.
I don't care what state it is. And I don't care where I play in the order. But as long as I got good sound and a packed room to play to, I'm good. So I would have to say that would be my dream gig.
well, the 2 I'm looking forward to, and talk about dream gig, we're playing 2 shows this year at the Dreamaway Lodge
Yeah.
in Beckett, where Bob Dylan brought his
Awesome.
Rolling Thunder review. So
Very cool.
Yeah.
we're going to be treading on hallowed ground. So I'm really looking forward to that one.
It's really cool.
I mean, I got my arms covered.
Yeah, right.
Talking about it, little goosebumps here.
If you're a Dylan
Yeah.
fan,
Yeah.
sounds like Al is.
Yeah. If you happen to be a Dylan fan.
Yeah.
Me, it would be like,
I know.
Sorry.
I heard
No, it's okay.
No, Amy is the biggest Dylan fan on the
There you
planet. Yeah, so she actually lined the gig up for us. She's a violin player, and she lined the gig up for us. So
Awesome.
it's kind of a recurring gig, but that's how we got that gig.
Yeah. Very cool. Excellent. What would you say has been your most unique or bizarre fan interaction that you have experienced?
That's your stuff.
You mean in this band or
Anyway,
anytime?
Yeah. Some lady walked up to me and started talking to me while I was in the middle of singing a set once.
It's always fun.
Drunk off her ass.
Yeah.
I was on the set, and the stage was only a couple feet off the ground. She walked right up to the microphone and started blathering at me while I was trying to sing a song. That was probably the weirdest thing that ever happened to me.
Yeah.
All right, that reminds me, I was in Florida. I was doing a one-man band show with 60s, 70s, and 80s stuff with sequences. And someone who was horribly intoxicated came up and basically knocked me and part of my equipment over. Somewhere I have that on video. That was mine.
That'll do
Send
it.
that into America's Funniest Videos.
Yeah, there you go.
You could win 10,000.
Now, would you say, is there anything that's necessary of you to do before a show to get ready? Do you have any like pre-show rituals?
Can we talk about those?
Sure.
I gotta have a cup of coffee on the way to the gig.
Okay.
That's one of my quirky things. I gotta stop for a cup of coffee on the way.
I listen to Frank Sinatra on the way, so.
All right.
Well, once I get onto the stage, for some reason, I have a habit of like jumping into the air as high as I can, which is like 2 inches, and just making sure the floor of the stage is solid. For some reason, I do that,
Right.
and then once in a while, I'll try to, you know how your cat or dog kind of shake themselves. I do that once in a while. So I don't know if the band has noticed it, but
I'm going to focus on
Shake
that now.
the fleas off.
Get there. Come on. Hand it over, man. I want whatever you got. Hand it over.
just answering the question.
Now, what would you say is something that's like key to putting on the best live performance for you guys?
What's key?
Yeah.
Good sound.
Good sound.
Yeah, man, I gotta feel like I'm in the music. I hate it when one of us is louder than the other, or things are unbalanced. When we're keyed in, it's cool. Yeah, I would have to say that's.
Yeah, I'd have to
I
agree
Yeah.
with that.
Yeah.
Awesome. So I'd like to end all my interviews with 3 interesting or random facts about yourselves that many people might not know. If you'd like, you can each do one.
I gotta think.
I know.
I'm from Winsted, Connecticut, and Ralph Nader was born there.
Okay. That is very interesting.
Oh gosh. Let's see. I played in a disco band for a while,
All right.
and actually the band's still around. It was it was a throwback. I mean, it wasn't during the '70s, but yeah. Boy, I hated disco growing up.
Yeah, I did too.
But then I started listening to the bass lines, and it's like, hey, you know what?
The bass lines.
The bass line,
Yeah, the bass lines are good.
It's just that.
Yeah, the electronic drummer.
Or the hi-hats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyhow,
Yeah. Then I started out playing bluegrass.
All right. Cool. Excellent.
That's going to be mine.
All right. So thank you guys so much for being on the show.
Thank you.
Thanks.
you're welcome.
Thanks
If you want to check out Podunk Throwbacks, please visit the link below. And now we'll cut to a performance from Podunk Throwbacks. So thanks again. We'll see you soon.
Great. Thank you.
This is
Skilmore, the Podunk Throwbacks. Thank you.